Hi there, my name is Tori and I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK. And today we have got another reorganizing collection. A couple of videos ago we sorted out this shelf. It's looking so nice, look at that. But now we need to do my pin board because you'd have seen in my recent Disney store unboxing we've got this new Winnie the Pooh Day pin, and I also got off of Vinted this Kanga and Roo pin. It's a loungefly pin from a mystery set that I am collecting. This is now my penultimate pin in the collection. I only need the Piglet left. I got two of them in the mystery boxes when they first got released, and I can't believe this, but one of the first pin I got was Pooh and Eeyore, and Pooh is the chaser in this set, and he was like one of the first ones I pulled. All the others I've got off of Vinted. I can't believe my luck on that one. Everyone who's like, when I post these like unboxing videos on TikTok, everyone says that Pooh Bear's the last one they need because he's the chaser and he's so hard to find, and I was like, oh, he was the first one I got. I never have that sort of luck, so I'm so happy with that. But we've got this pin, and this pin we need to make room for on my pin board. Hopefully the Piglet in this set shows up on Vinted soon so I can complete my pin set, because I've never actually completed a pin set before. Usually I'm not too worried about them, but when I see one in a set come up on Vinted for a decent price, you might as well. So we've got two pins to fit on my pin board. We've got some work to do, so let's go up there to my pin board. So here is my pin board. Obviously I'll give you a closer look at it in a minute. It's just kept, you usually see like this area down here, it's just kept above my ladder shelves. I do think in the next, like, soon I will need a second pin board. I don't know where I'm going to put that. I have actually got a second pin board. It keeps my pin traders on there. So it's that end of the room because it's not Winnie the Pooh. Then they're my ones to trade for Winnie the Pooh pins. So when the time comes that I need to expand onto a second pin board, I have already got one. I will just, I don't know where I'll do it with my traders. Put them in a box or something. I don't know. We don't have to worry about that yet because we still have got a little bit of room on here. As you can see on this side, I have got some prints. If you've been here for a while, you know that was my way of filling space on my pin board. It used to be like half of it with prints, and we've slowly had to get rid of some prints. I feel like we're going to have to get rid of another one today to squeeze on another two. But first I thought I'd give you a close-up of the pin board. So here is the close-up of my pin board. Obviously down here we have got the Loungefly set that we have got Kanga and Roo to join. So my plan is Tigger is just going to go the other side of this little pumpkin collection. And then I'm thinking we're going to have to get rid of this Pooh Corner print because obviously Tigger, that's the easiest way I can think of to get the Kanga and Roo to fit in here, is to move the Tigger pumpkin to the other side. And then I'm thinking the Winnie the Pooh Day pin will go up here. My other Pooh Day pin is just here, but I'm not too worried about having them next to each other. My pin board is just kind of a whole array of things, but I'm just liking to keep this mystery set together. Like if they are in a set, I'll keep them together, like the pumpkins, the honeycombs. These four came in mystery series, so if I know they come in a set, they'll stay together. But things like the Winnie the Pooh Day pins, I'm not too worried about them staying together because they're not technically from a set. These four as well up here are from a set as well. They came on a pin board together. Yeah, so here's just a quick overview of my pin board. I love, like down here I've got the like interactive element pins. So this one opens up, you got Pooh Bear, Happy Holidays 2003. This one next to it moves in the wind. I love this one up here. It's so hard to put on the pin board because it is like a 3D plant. But as I'm sure you guys know, my pin board is one of my favourite parts of my collection. I just love how it looks all together. I can't wait to get into pin trading. As I think we spoke about in another video, I do plan on getting into that when I get back to the Disney parks. So I probably will be needing a bigger board when I start pin trading. But for now, we've obviously got space up here, here, got a sticker there. So I've been saying for a while I wanted to get this framed and actually put somewhere nice. So because it's coming off of the pin board, we can finally do that. And then I have a thing about keeping Primark tags. I just love the Primark artwork. And this one is from the 100th anniversary release, so I just had to keep that one. I love the artwork they've done for Pooh Bear in this new Primark collection, so I just had to keep that there. So that will come down here. Same with this one. This one is actually a business card for a shop that I brought something with for my wedding, so I just thought that was very special. I had to just keep that there. So those ones will come down here, so we'll have a better view of this print Don't worry, this print is not going away. I'll find a better home for it. It just kind of makes sense for me for this to be the area we clear up to make room for more pins. Before we get into this, if there is anything on here that you would like to see, like in close-up detail or more information on, I will more than happily do a shorts video on it. So just let me know in the comments or pop me an Instagram DM, and I'll more than happy do like a more close-up video in like a shorts form. But today we are rearranging it, so I just wanted to give you a quick overview of it. Majority of the pins are either from Disneyland Paris, Shop Disney, or small shops like these ones here are from a shop called Only Happy Things. You've obviously got this one and this one are from Pooh Corner. Got quite a lot of Vinted finds on there as well, but the Vinted ones are all official Disney trading pins. You've got ones like this one, and this one are Loungefly pins. A bit different from these ones that are Loungefly pin mystery pins. Those ones came, well, that one and that one came with bags. Oh, those two are Loungeflies. I think they're originally from mystery boxes, but I just bought them on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, if you have any questions about anything on my pin board, do let me know. This, I just thought of that. I keep like looking at things and like, oh, I need to talk about that. This one I got from the Disney store a couple of years ago. It's Pooh and Christopher Robin in front of the 100 Acre Woods map reading a book. They did do a series of that with all of the different characters in front of the pins in front of the map, but this was the only one I was able to get my hands on. So when I can find others in that set on like places like Vinted, I would love to add more of these, but that one I got from the Disney store and I'm so happy. I feel like that's such a great one to get. And you've got like things like this one is from the ride in Florida. That's such a cool one. These two I got from Box Lunch when I went to Miami. This one, funny story, the Happy Pooh Year 2023 pin, that is from Disney Store UK, but I brought it whilst in Walt Disney World. I was actually sat having lunch in Hollywood Studios when I brought that. I was hoping I was going to find it in a shop over there, but I couldn't find it and I didn't want to risk coming home to it selling out, so I was having lunch and I brought it on Shop Disney UK. Oh, I was just talking about my Pooh Corner pins. I've got another one over here with like their logo on. So yeah, that's just a quick overview of my pin board. And now let's get into the rearranging. I might have to take some of these pins off because I kind of just put them on to like hold that in place. But we'll see how we get on. So cue the time lapse. There we go, we have fitted on the Kanga and Roo honeycomb loungefly pin. We've fit on the 2026 Winnie the Pooh Day pin. We've still got a little bit of space because I had this Primark tag from the Disney 100 and obviously my Pooh Corner Heartfield poster. None of them were small enough to fit in that gap, but I am happy now. We have got this print I got from Get Ready Comics, because if you didn't know, Get Ready Comics always include a bit of artwork in with their orders. I can't even remember what I ordered to get this artwork with, but I absolutely love it. It's obviously the 100 Acre characters in like their real life version. So you've got Eeyore as an actual donkey, you've got Pooh Bear as a brown bear, but he's still wearing his red top, Piglet up the top there, and you've got Tigger as a tiger at the back there. I absolutely love that so much. So I'm so glad we can see that in more full view. Obviously the same as with this print, when I don't have space for that poster on there, it will come off and I'll find it a special home, because these two are just so beautiful pieces. And obviously eventually I won't be using the labels to fill in spaces. I should really get into scrapbooking because I hate throwing away these because the artworks are just so beautiful. I know it's just a label, but I absolutely just love the artwork of things like that. So I should probably get into scrapbooking. That would be quite cool. And like, here's a sticker from when a friend, it was actually Brit, she got me this pin from Disneyland Paris and she sent me that pin, that sticker as well. Things like that would just look great in a scrapbook, so that could be something I look into. But yeah, that is the pin board all updated. So next time I buy a pin, we shouldn't have to do a whole rearrange because, as I said, I've got that gap down here. So if we do get the Piglet pin, I got this, the Simpson ones are here together, but I might like, okay, maybe we will have to do a rearrange. Okay, depending. If the next pin we get is any Winnie the Pooh pin, it can go here. We've got a nice space for it. If the next pin I get is the Piglet in this series, we might have to have a rearrange because like it would make sense to like go there. But the Simpson pins, we're going to have a little bit of work there. But obviously we don't know what the next pin is going to be. So we'll just have to wait and see. But that is my pin board. As I said, if you have any questions about anything on here, or if you want to see anything in more detail, do just let me know on here, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever. I'll be more than happy to do more close-ups of my collection. I absolutely love my pin collection so much. It's one of my favourite parts of my Winnie the Pooh collection. So I just thought we had to do this together. I thought it'd be a fun way so you can see my pin collection because it's never something that's usually featured in my YouTube videos, and I had those two pins to put on here, so I thought we could do it together. So I hope you enjoyed rearranging my pin collection with me. I know it's a bit of a different video, but I just thought it would be fun so you could see my pin collection and we could just sort that out together. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, do pop that thumbs up button so I know you did enjoy it, and if you'd like to see more from moi, do click subscribe down below, and while you're down there don't forget to ding the notification bell, you might as well. You're already down there, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!